Imagine looking up into the night sky, expecting to see stars and perhaps the glow of a distant plane. But instead, you spot something unexplainable. A strange object hovering, maybe darting across the sky, unlike anything you've seen before. This scenario might sound like something out of a sci-fi movie, but for many, it's been reality. Today, we're diving deep into one of the most mysterious, captivating, and spine-chilling topics of our time, the first ever documented UFO encounter. Buckle up, because this story is nothing short of extraordinary. Whether you believe in aliens or not, you've probably heard about UFO sightings. But where did it all start? Who first claimed to witness a UFO? And why has this phenomenon continued to intrigue us for decades? Today, we're rewinding the clock to 1947, the year that launched humanity into the unknown and sparked an obsession that has only grown stronger. This is the story of the first officially documented UFO encounter, and it's far more complex than you might think. Our journey begins on June 24th, 1947. Picture it. The world is just recovering from World War II, and technology is advancing rapidly. The idea of flying saucers or aliens isn't mainstream yet, so people generally believe what they see in the skies has a logical explanation. And that's exactly where we meet our key witness, a businessman, an experienced pilot named Kenneth Arnold. Arnold was flying his small plane near Mount Rainier in Washington state. He was a credible, rational man with over 4,000 hours of flight experience. But on this clear June day, as he soared through the skies, he spotted something strange in the distance, a formation of shiny, fast-moving objects. Little did he know, his sighting would change the world's view of what could be out there. Arnold estimated there were 9 objects in total, flying in a loose formation at incredible speeds, over 1,200 miles per hour, which was far faster than any known aircraft at that time. The objects moved in a way he described as skipping like saucers across water. And this is actually where we get the term flying saucer. But Arnold was clear, he didn't actually see saucers. The objects were more like crescent-shaped or even boomerang-shaped, with a metallic shine that reflected sunlight. He estimated that they were roughly 50 feet wide, and what made this even stranger was the silence. These objects moved without a sound, and they didn't resemble anything he, a seasoned pilot, had seen before. Arnold's encounter was soon reported in newspapers across the nation, causing an immediate sensation. People were fascinated and frightened. The press even coined the term flying saucer, which stuck despite Arnold's insistence that the shape wasn't exactly that of a saucer. Overnight, Kenneth Arnold became a reluctant celebrity and faced relentless questioning from the public, media, and government. But here's where things take a twist. Following Arnold's report, sightings began to skyrocket. People across the United States, and soon the world, started coming forward with their own stories of strange objects in the sky. It was as if Arnold's sighting had broken a seal, and now everyone was looking up, wondering what they might see next. Now, the government couldn't ignore this. By early July 1947, less than 2 weeks after Arnold's sighting, another famous incident occurred, the Roswell crash. But that's a story for another time. With so many sightings and growing public concern, the US government launched official investigations, like Project Blue Book, to get to the bottom of these flying saucers. Were these sightings simply misidentifications of weather balloons or top-secret military aircraft? Or was there something more mysterious going on? While some sightings were indeed debunked, others remained unexplained, fueling theories that extraterrestrial beings were visiting Earth. And Kenneth Arnold's sighting, it was never fully explained either. To put this in perspective, think about when you see something unusual out of the corner of your eye, like a shadow moving in an empty room. At first, your mind searches for a logical answer, but sometimes there just isn't one. Arnold's sighting was a bit like that, a glimpse into the unknown, one that shook his understanding of reality. And that's exactly what his story did for the world. It opened up the possibility that there's something more out there, something we can't fully explain or control. Arnold didn't set out to find a UFO. He was an ordinary man like many of us, caught up in an extraordinary situation. Today, Kenneth Arnold's sighting is considered one of the most credible UFO encounters, sparking a cultural and scientific curiosity that's endured for over 7 decades. His story remains a benchmark in UFO history, a reminder that sometimes truth really is stranger than fiction. From that moment in 1947 to today, Arnold's encounter has paved the way for thousands of sightings and countless questions about who or what could be visiting us from beyond. So, next time you look up into the sky, think about Kenneth Arnold and his flying saucers. Could we all be just one glance away from a life-altering mystery? Thanks for joining us on this journey into the unknown. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe for more mysteries, stories, and explorations of the extraordinary. Until next time, keep your eyes on the sky. You never know what you might see.